What's up everyone, Sixpenny here, and it is time for my final round of the Masters in my EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode series on the channel, and what a round 3 it was. Ryan Gamer came out swinging 4 under par in round number 3 after barely making the cut in round number 2 with a very clutch finish. So we are sitting 21st place heading into the final round. Miracles can happen. If we shoot another 4 under, we could move into the top 15 in our first Masters tournament here as an amateur. I still cannot believe the comeback for the cut in round number 2, but also the 2 under on the front and 2 under on the back in round number 3. But we have to stay focused because we have Sunday conditions, Sunday pin locations. It is not going to be easy, but I need all your one times. Drop them in a comment, say them out loud. But let's go ahead and dive on in. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Plenty of content to watch on the channel. And also, if you're looking for other videos here in the Career Mode series, you can check the full playlist down in the description because it could be that the full series is already live. So here we go. Tournament settings. Wait, 2 to 4 miles per hour wind? How lucky can we get? No wind here. It's been crazy these past 2 rounds. Now we have no wins here for the final round. If we're not rocking white, Ryan needs to change that outfit. We need to rock the red. Let's rock the red. Yeah, that's the one. The round 3 outfit. 74 overall now. It is time to go out there and not win this tournament, but go into the top 15. Let's do this.
Sunday at Augusta. 3 simple words that bring to mind those timeless images of yesteryear. And what lies in store today? What decisions to be made? What putts to agonize over? What roars will echo and reverberate through the second 9? And who will be left standing in the twilight, trophy aloft, sporting a new green jacket? This is the final round of the Masters.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today could be a coronation in the world of golf, a champion crowned, a green jacket awarded, and enough memories created to last a lifetime. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, you will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, England's Tommy Fleetwood is the leader. He's currently at 13 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer here, well back on the scoreboard and just looking to go out and make some birdies.
Let's go out and make some birdies, everybody. It is time. The presentation is so cool. It's so well done, but we've got to stay focused. Fans, let's address the ball so they'll silence a little bit. Low winds. That's the one. Beautiful. What a drive to start the day. Cheers for that. Get your coffee and be ready for a lot of birdies.
Get this Sunday round started.
So we're 12 strokes back from the lead, right?
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
145 left to the hole. Pin all the way on the right.
Let's go finesse shot. Do a little partial shot action. Finesse shots are where you can really get your partial shots on this game. And use the hill. That's exactly what I wanted to do, but it's got to come back. We're ready. We're ready.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
Look how fired up Ryan is.
Left here for birdie.
This is a double breaker. It's a tough putt. Keep hitting the wrong button. this thing is going to be straight, right to left and left to right. It didn't break at the beginning. You live and you learn. That's such a big missed opportunity. Can't make them all though.
Well done. That is in for a par
In
here
golf,
at the first.
You have to have a short
And he'll
memory.
stay right
We
where he
can't
is.
think about that putt anymore. It happened. Let's get it. Move on to the next one. Can't change it. Wish we could. This is the one we need to score on. I'm just going to blast this driver. Don't hit the tree. That was so close. That was probably a little bit too close to that tree.
That took the turn in this fairway perfectly. That's going to get a good amount of run out and going to leave a great angle to attack this second green.
How awesome has it been to you know, for me, it's been awesome to play the Masters, but I bet it's been awesome to watch it. You know, if you are playing this game alongside me or just watching.
From the fairway. Let's go
Like,
to Noda.
Hole is
What a
sitting
moment.
in the eagle location, back right. Players are going to look at this and really try and be aggressive. Ball is set up to go left to right, which is exactly what this shot requires.
216. I'm going to aim about 212 on the 4-iron here. Take even a little more off. Land on that slope. Beautiful tempo. Oh, too much. Too much. It looked like we
landed
hit
it
the
on the
fence
green.
foot, but I don't think we did.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance.
These are the hardest shots in the game. Gotta land on the fringe and then roll it close. Too much? Shots are so challenging. And they're touchy on distance as well. That fan's a little too fired up. What? Well, I mean, Sunday at the Masters, I'd be fired up too. So I'm going to add about 5 feet to it, 20, just to make sure this gets there. The hard part about these shots is, for me, it's really hard to see the break at the beginning. Let's go 22. Hit it pretty firm.
Nope.
Good putt.
Yeah, good roll right there. That makes the decision to chip or putt a little easier when you've got confidence in the flat stick.
We'll take it.
That finished off for par here with the second. And he'll remain right where
Yeah, I'm
he
never
is.
going to complain about a par here at this course. Like, this tournament has been so awesome. The grind, the battling for even, that electric comeback in round 2. Like, we're never going to forget our first Masters here in EA Sports PGA Tour. First Masters for Ryan Gamer here on the channel ever.
That one up the right side.
You can't strike it any better than that.
And this is going to get way up there at 3. That, a very good drive.
This is the hardest part of the game, though.
Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second.
We can land right here on this slope. This could be perfect. The cranes are so fast. Good day for a Texas wedge, though. Gonna hit this 11 inch, so we're gonna have to blast this ball. So for 11 inches uphill, we want to hit this probably about 25 past. That's aim at 50 is probably the play. This may even be too short. No, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that'll come up just a bit short, but I'll tell you what, from off the green, that's pretty well judged.
I agree. That was actually really well judged.
Nicely done.
Another
It is
par.
a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where
The
he
good thing
is.
about the par is they take the nervous jitters out, right? We're 1 under, 24th place now with plenty of golf left. This is the one I think we go, as crazy as this sounds, I think we go 4-iron, just put it up on the green. Course management is key. Well, it's not what I was trying to do.
Yeah, this is a tee shot that's perplexed many a golfer over the years. That's going to wind up being too long and off the back of this 4th green.
I'm going to pitch this here on the left side and roll it down. The hard thing is going to be to stop this ball. Going to put a little bit of loft on it. This should be great. That's so satisfying. So satisfying. That's
This
one thing I
from
will
7
say.
feet.
Short game minus the flop shot is so satisfying in this game. That's either the grid lines being wrong or a random. So my putting stat's not high, right? So the dispersion's bigger and the misses are bigger. That could have been the overswing that took the breakout and maybe pulled it a little bit. It's not every time, but you can see from the way the grid lines were moving before. Wait. The grid. So are there ghost breaks on this game as well? Just like there used to be in 2K23. They fixed that. Was that actually breaking the opposite way? I think so. Now that I see it from that way, look at that. There are ghost breaks. Or were we more to the right there? I did not pay attention to where. I want to say that it just showed the wrong break. That is good to know.
Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey
You
here
hate
at par
to see
3.
it.
And that's going to move him back down to even
Ghost
par.
break. So if you all don't know what a ghost break is, it's been in the 2K and the Golf Club series for a long time. And they finally fixed it in 2K23 with the recent update. But it's when the grid lines are showing that either no break or it's moving in one direction, but it's actually breaking in the opposite direction. I don't know if that's what that was. It seems like it was, seeing the grids the way they showed on the way back. But I could also be just completely reading it wrong. My vision could have been playing tricks on me, right? You all can let me know in a comment. Leave a timestamp, or leave a hole number just so I remember. So just say like hole number 5, you were right, or hole number 5. No, I think that was right. Or I think you were wrong. 203 downhill 3. It'd be too much. We gotta go 95. What do I keep forgetting? You all probably keep noticing. The lie angle. I keep forgetting the feet lie. It pushed to the left right away because of the lie. And I've overlooked it a lot.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Steven.
And this has a little bit of uphill to it, working back to the right at the end.
I'm going to play this 23 feet. Wait, this is uphill. Ooh, I'm playing this. Oh, it's an up arrow. Let's go like 32. Maybe more.
No,
I was trying to take an aggressive line.
Sliding by to the right.
And I did not read. I took an aggressive line, but I did not read as much break that were there.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th.
Still a
And he'll
great
stay at
showing
even par.
in our first tournament at Augusta National. We're even par, 31st place as an amateur. This is insane. These pin locations, though, it's tough. Now, this is one I don't want to land far. I would rather be short than far any day of the week here on this golf hole. So, you all have seen our short game. Beautiful. When I say beautiful, keep in mind, I was going to land short.
And that one not
And
on
we
the
did.
green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
No, it wasn't beautiful. Beautiful would be right next to the hole, right? I'm going to pitch this. Get an aggressive line here. That's not bad. Not great.
This is a 9-footer.
I'm going to get very aggressive here. 10 feet. If we miss it, we miss it.
Nicely done as he rolls that in for his par.
So, one
He'll
over on the
stay
day
at level par.
is not ideal. I'm glad the wind calmed down, but it doesn't make it any easier. Round 3 was, we played the best. We were locked in. Tempo's been great, though. Tempo's been on. We're hit the dispersion. That ball went through that tree. Well, that needs to be
Second shot coming
fixed.
up. Note is down there.
I'm kind
When
of
you find
glad,
yourself
but
in
like,
the trees at the 7th, you are
What?
forced to use the hit and hope strategy where you hit the ball and hope that it somehow finds the green.
Ryan Gamer hits the ball so hard that he phases it through trees like the Flash. He's like the Flash here on the golf course. That's not ideal, but the shot dispersion off the tee, right? It can randomly, you miss. You could go way outside of that gray region, which is exactly what happened. What if we just punch this with the pitch, put it in the fairway? Or do we finesse? Can we? I think we can get this up here. I may regret it. Yep, hit the tree. May regret it, and I will. That was just like the layup, though. Just wasn't intentional. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good in golf, right? Even though that technically is unlucky. Never mind, but lucky bouncing through the tree. Gonna put a little loft on this. Great touch. "10 feet, uphill 3. It's interesting here because I see the grid lines. But like my mind... Feet are above the ball. Right? Or ball is above... Never mind. Ball is above feet, 2 degrees. Wait. Right? Yeah. This looks like a left to right break, but it's showing right to left. Am I crazy? Yeah, I'm crazy. Because from this view, it looks left to right, like it says. I don't know, though. When I look at it from here, it looks like it's going to go right to left right away. Let's find out. Ghost break confirmed. The grids are wrong.
And that's going to cost them.
So follow the feet above or below the ball. It said above ball, right? And it looked like it, but the grid lines were moving hard the opposite direction. Wow. Okay. So the grids you cannot believe. Ghost breaks are... They finally got fixed in 2K23 and you're telling me they're in this game?
That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th.
We might make that in true
He's going to fall
sum.
back now.
without the
2-1 over
grids, but
par.
that's unfortunate. Should have trusted my vision, not the game. No longer trusting the grids anymore. That's unfortunate to see that, though. That's going to throw a lot of people off. That went right. Perfect swing, though, but... Beautiful.
Yeah, that's
I need some water. I don't know about you all.
Been
Been drinking so much coffee.
That is set up just fine.
Overswing. Send. To me, it looked like the ball warped in the tree, but it could have been a skip in frames or something.
But still in the ball game for a birdie.
That ball looked like it was gonna miss it, and then it magneted
Ball came up
into
in
it.
the right half of this fairway, which cuts off the angle, so it's going to require a precise effort to get it tight.
I have to lend this about 7-8 yards short. That thing hopped a mile down that slope.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
As crazy as this sounds, our chipping and pitching from here is so bad. We're doing the Texas wedge, so 2 feet. We're going to go like 40. We're going to aim like 70. Maybe a little bit less, 65. No, I think we got to aim more than that. Let's go to my original 70. Should be interesting. Needed more.
Yeah, I think the green may have grabbed that one from off the green. That's going to come up well short.
Honestly, we would have been
This will be a
much
14-foot putt here.
further away if we chipped that or pitched, because we have no spin control. That ball would have been gone. So I still agree with the decision, just not executed right. But we're learning. Hey, Ride Gamer's an amateur. Or is he?
Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his
That is a
par.
massive par save.
And
That's
he'll remain
insane.
right where he is.
But those are the putts you got to make in major tournaments on Sunday. We're trying to dive up the leaderboard as far as we can. Play the game the way it's meant to be played. Focused and fierce.
This is going to be a
Beauty.
beautiful drive down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this 9th green.
Okay, so we have
From the
133.
fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
You know, that the wind sound in the background, I get there trying to get immersive with it, but after a few times, not a big fan of it. Gonna come off to the right. I'm not forgetting the lie angle this time. Get up, get up. I was going for a more overpower than that. We got 1.5, which is good, but should have went up a club.
We really needed to look at that pin sheet because the flag's in the back. You've got to fly that ball further up the green if you expect it to finish up close.
2 feet uphill. We're gonna go up to like 70. Good aggressive speed, just not a good aggressive line. If you're hitting it that firm, you've got to make sure. Why are we in the up high view? Why do we have a... Here we go. I'm going to send this straight in. It's not breaking.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th.
That thing moved right to
And
left.
that will be a 2-over score of 38 on this first
These
9
pin
at Augusta
locations
National.
have been killing us here this final round. We are 2 over on the day. We need a comeback here in the final round of the Masters. Back 9. Wake up, Ryan. Get some water. Get some coffee probably too. I need something. We need some energy. This course is beating us up. This would be a great time for the stinger. Did we pull out the draw again? It's pretty good.
This started toward the left side.
This is the only hole, it
That's
seems,
perfectly placed. Watch this one
that I
go.
can hit that
Catches
actual
the slope
swing
of this
plan.
10th fairway, and it's going to be a beautiful tee shot to begin this second 9.
174 downhill
You always
11.
want to take less club. Go ahead and hit the ball a little harder.
Let's put this one close. Underswing and a fast. Gonna be too much. I was getting very aggressive with that attack, but it all would have relied on a perfect tempo. That fast added too much
Didn't check,
distance.
Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that. Really, I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
But let's use 2 as the multiplier. 2 times 7, that's 14. So add 14 feet to the shot. 33. Let's just see if it's right. It might need more depending on how much fairway you have. Overhit it. No, we had the line. +2 and then a fast.
Okay, that's probably about what you'd expect from a wedge, so that's in the acceptable range.
You can tell the nerves are catching up to us of the major tournament, right? Like, it's a much different performance. Gonna get aggressive up the slope. We've lost
Start
it.
to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Nicely judged, though. It's 4-5 here at par 3.
Hey, you live and you learn.
And
We're a
that's gonna
rookie.
drop them down the leaderboard.
We are an
just a bit.
amateur in this game. 35 under. 35 under. 35th place. 2 over par after an epic round 3. But round 4 is humbling us fast. I'm telling you all, this game is not easy. Not on tour difficulty. Maybe it's easy. It's probably easy on pro, right? Or whatever the one is before it, and the arcade modes. But on tour, it's
Somehow, that ball's got through the other side of the tree.
no joke.
And really hadn't lost that much yardage.
I'm getting aggressive here. A ball is above the feet. Gonna come off to the left. Send. Send kind of helped us. It's gonna be in the first cut. Second cut.
And this going to wind up in the
Did I say
second
first cut? Ah. This is almost impossible. There's only one spot to land this ball, and it's here. And we're not going to generate as much spin from the second cut anyways. That's the only spot we can land it. Beautiful. If we hit the green, it's gone. We had to land it short.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
So feet, you got to pay attention to the degrees. Feet are above the ball. So it means it's going to be right to left. There's no trick of the break here, it doesn't seem. It's so important to pay attention to that, though.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And he'll remain at 2 over par.
Because the grids lie. The grids lie. 164 downhill 6. Could be a great club, but you see the shot dispersion with the perfect. Could be anywhere. As long as we don't put it in the water. Great swing. We finally hit the green here on hole number 12.
Okay, he was able to get it hole high to the left.
It took 4 rounds.
Himself a decent look at birdie.
Here we go. The walk. "15 feet, downhill 2. Steady left to right. Kelsey just turned over and drilled the desk. You all might have heard a loud ting. My dog Kelsey, she's a big girl. She's 80 pounds and she's a big dog. And she loves to sleep right by the desk where my mic is, and she rolls over and just like a rock hits it, and the whole table just shakes. I'm actually surprised the room doesn't shake. Sometimes she'll be dreaming as well and just shake that paw and just shake the desk. I'm like, Kelsey, what are you doing?
Right where he is.
2 over. We got plenty of golf left. We have to stay focused. 38th place. I want to get to the top 30. We're not giving up. Plenty of golf left. These are where champions are made. I have to say, I'm impressed with the way we played, especially in round number 2 with that comeback and round number 3.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Augusta has struck back here in the final. We almost had that albatross here, and I'm going for it again. Why would we not, you know? I mean, I could think of a few reasons, but...
That is started right, and that is trouble.
I'm just going to sink down in that chair.
Not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. So with a penalty stroke added in, now lying 3, readying for shot number 4.
Okay. So, that happened, and we made a mistake. I instantly regretted it, because we got the shot dispersion to the right. And, well... Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Get in. Good shot. We've had brighter moments in this game.
10-foot putt.
Feet are slightly below the ball. Steady left to right. It's going to be fast. How aggressive? I think we get aggressive here. Beautiful.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13.
The good news is
and he'll remain right
we found
where
that
he
creek
is.
twice and have parred both times. So that was round number 1 and round number... Might have been round number 2 with that right before that comeback. I can't remember. Y'all remember what round it was? We definitely found that creek. Look at the fans. Like, they're everywhere. I love it. Rode out in the second cut.
There, and even bounces back into the fairway.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
I'm going to send this. That felt so good, and it was. The question is it the right club? And I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty close. No. I'd rather have an uphill putt, and we're on the green.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close
I'm not
as what
complaining.
we'd all want to finish, but still.
This for birdie now at 14.
And this is the sort of putt that's got to be hit with the perfect amount of pace. It's uphill all the way, and it's got a little bit of movement in it as well.
Thank you, Iona. I'm gonna go 48 feet. I'm aggressive line, right? Aggressive line because I'm hitting an aggressive speed.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by.
I've been overpowering every putt. We hit the perfect one, perfect, and I was anticipating an overpower. We didn't get it, but
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is.
it's just something special. This career mode, just playing in the Masters, I love PGA 2K23 and I love that career mode. That career mode series is still ongoing. We have a major championship going on as well, and we're coming. That might not have already been posted, or it might have been posted by the time you're watching this. So be on the lookout for PGA 2K23 major as well. But playing in the majors in that, there's a different feeling when you're actually playing for the Masters, in the Masters at Augusta National, right? Versus the Legends Championship on PGA 2K23, or the Golf Club Championship. I still love that career mode, though. I still love that game.
This up the right side off the tee.
They're completely different games, honestly. Like,
Well, you
mechanics-wise,
can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
it's not even close. The fast and slow mechanic itself, the swing mechanic,
From the fairway, we check
it's hard to compare them.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
I'm not afraid. Slow is not ideal. Or maybe it will be. It's almost impossible. It's almost impossible to get that one close. Maybe when we get more control on
Really
our approach
hit that
shots.
second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
The facial
From
expressions.
the fairway nota, this is third.
Lots of options from behind the green. Better choose correctly because this ball will race away from you.
We could flop, but I don't want to hit the flop. I would not hit a flop in real life. This is the shot I would hit in real life. Off the fairway. I want to execute it good in real life, but this is what I would do. That is beautiful, and that is such a realistic golf shot as well. I do think that it might have rode out more, though.
The putter has not been at its best, but this a good look for birdie.
I guess we struck it well. I'm going to get aggressive here. Beauty.
Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15.
Let's get back to even. Cheers, everybody.
He's able to get it back to 1 over.
33rd place. Let's do a leaderboard check. Can we? To get to the top 30, we need to get to even. Okay. Settle down, fans. Look at all the fans from the up high view. That's awesome. Look at that. Talk about a tournament fill. Because of our shot dispersion, we play this out to the right. Because we could hit that slope if we get the poor shot. It's gorgeous. We play well on the back. We don't play well on the front.
Safely on the putting surface.
Did you see that fan back there dancing? 15 feet, downhill 7, steady left to right. I knew it was going to break a lot. I just thought I was hitting it aggressive enough. Ryan's going to want that one back later.
Just 5 feet left.
Definitely going to want that back later. Kelsey just rode just back to the dog.
Okay,
Kelsey just rode full speed into the desk. You all definitely heard that one.
And he'll stay at 1 over.
What you all probably couldn't hear was the whole desk shake like a, what in the world is she doing? Kelsey's fired up about the golf. That's what it is. He's fired up about the Masters. Beautiful. Barely bounced in the fairway. So let's go with a full sand 3-wood. There's really not much we can do here. So really no fancy shot. I maybe should have spent a little more time on that one. This is the worst spot to be.
That's not going to be enough. It's into the front right bunker here at 17.
You can't underestimate the rollouts.
This softly onto the green.
We already have a splash in round number 2 in that epic comeback. We actually made the cut because of that splash in. Y'all remember. I really hope they change the
That should be
stance
inside of 10 feet. Not too bad.
and shot setup and animations for the flop. The splash shot, the blast, the flop shot. You know, speed up the backswing.
Yeah, that's a good putt.
And I think they will make those changes.
17. And he'll remain right where he is.
32 under. If we get to even, we tie. We get top 30 in our first Masters. Ryan Gamer as an amateur shocked the world with the epic comeback for the cut in round number 2. Most people have counted us out. You all probably counted Ryan out. But you never give up. Final hole of the 2023 Masters. Soak it all in, everybody. You can hear did you all hear the cameras off the tee? By taking camera? That's unfortunate.
And a bit of a misstep there. That ball's going to come to rest in the second cut. So likely no chance to spin this one as he gets set for his second.
Yeah,
18.
we won't really be able to spin this one, but I still think that we can hit this one close. We've got to hit it a little bit low. That's the swing. That's gorgeous.
Good
rated spin just
Safely
fine.
on the green and a birdie chance.
So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
19
And these are
feet,
the
slide
putts you drill
downhill.
When you're on the putting green before the round, this should have a good chance to go in.
Gotta make it. My last second compensation, you all saw me kept adjusting. Why did I do that? I blame Jerry, the caddy. Jerry, what are you doing out there? Come on, Jerry. We need Doc out here. You notice that if you watch the 2K23 series, Jerry, the caddy, got a lot of raises. Doc, Jerry hasn't got a raise yet. He's got some pay cuts. Here we go. Finishing the Masters. What an experience.
Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And this will be a final round score of 74.
Let's go! 1 over par in the final round.
Frank,
I mean, for the tournament.
No,
2
they
over on the
certainly did.
final.
Course played well. You got what you deserved out there.
Some outstanding performances. And for our entire team, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.
What a performance. Ryan Gamer wins the U.S. Amateur Championship. Comes out looking like he's going to miss the cut after a tough front 9 in round number 2. Battles back with a birdie on 15. A hole-out blast splash there on the 16. I mean, are you kidding me? Bogey 17, then comes back with an insane downhill putt, and then comes out round number 3, uses that momentum into an awesome -4, our record so far on this golf course. And then in the final round, came up short, 2 over. But on the leaderboard, as we take a look here, Tommy Fleetwood gets the win by 3 strokes over Scotty Scheffler. Then we have Matsuyama, Will Zalatoris, Aaron Wise, Billy Horschel, Cameron Young, Chris Kirk, Adam Scott, Tom Hogue, Kuchar, Stallings, Riley, Homa, Connors, Harmon, Finau, tied for 14. Love that. Burns, Hughes, Cantlay, Shoffley, Willett, McNilly, Hovland, Sungjae Ilm, Spawn, Spieth, English, Reevy, Fitzpatrick, Glover, Laird, Lowry, Lee, and then there we are tied with them. Ryan Gamer, the only amateur, I believe, here as we scroll through these names, the only amateur to make the cut. Ryan Gamer. What a battle. What a battle, everybody. We did it. I'm really happy with that first performance. The course is extremely tough. Those pin locations, like 2 over is not a bad score. On this game, with the way short game is, that's not a bad score. And wow. What a fun round, though. What a fun round. We got level 21, 2 skill points. What are we going to use them for? We have qualified for the US Open, which will be the next 4 episodes. So you're going to see all 4 rounds of the US Open. It's at the Country Club Brookline, Massachusetts here on this game. And here we go. Is it at Country? Wasn't that last year? Was that the Country Club? And they're getting all of the major tournaments this year close to, they're adding them as, they said free DLC. We're not sure yet if it will actually be free, but they said they're adding them close to the majors. Oh, we need to spec into a golfer. We have the US Open and then the Korn Ferry Tour Q School there. But let's go ahead and check out our golfer and spend some skill points. We have 4 skill points to spend. Power, driving accuracy, control. What is our, we've got to, I'm going to spin them all. Oh, we can't. We can spin 4. I want great accuracy on approach shots. We find ourselves in the fairway a lot for approach shots. If we can max this out here soon with the next skill points, I think that's what we're going with now. We need to work on driver accuracy and putting short game. I know that. But let's focus on our approach shots, get closer greens and regulations, better shot dispersion, and I think that's going to set us up for good future tournaments. But you all are awesome. Thank you for watching this video to the end. I know these are a little bit longer, 47 minutes in, and you all are still here. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment. Subscribe for more. Check the full playlist I've linked in the description if you're looking for other episodes. It could be that the full series is there to binge watch. And also get on over to my second channel, Gamer Ability 2, if you want even more content from me. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers over there. Be a part of it. Link in the description to that. But I will see you all in the next one. Don't forget, Ryan's a multi-sport athlete on the channel. Has 5 career mode series ongoing right now, occurring at the same time. But I will see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.